Yo, 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 it's Friday.
On a Monday.
What happened? John froze? John, what's today?
Today is actually let's see, I think it's today Tuesday.
Oh,
It's gotta be a Tuesday.
we lost John to outer space.
Ah, damn.
Word. He disappeared.
We have lost our first mate. What are we gonna do, guys?
John, you good out there?
You jump back around?
We lost your camera too, Alex.
I know, as soon as you said we started the intro, my camera disappeared. I did notice that.
Yeah.
Wow. Black Star camera works and all of a sudden everybody else just start acting up.
Word. He sabotaged the show because his camera was messing up last time.
I see. I feel like he did.
Anyway, it's Friday on a Tuesday. There's John, but we can't hear him now.
Yeah. But you already know that it's Friday podcast. And you already know I am Cheyenne Blackstar Brown. Joined with me by first me.
Hurrah, it's Gnarly Marv from Bravery Arcade. What up, what up? And next up in the corner, top right, I don't know if he has audio. John, talk for us, bro. He got no audio on his end. What happened to him?
I don't know. He's talking.
It looks like he's talking. Looks like he got a lot to say. John, leave the call and come back. If you can hear us. Yo, as soon as he left, your camera fixed.
All right, is he joining back in?
Let me see. He still don't got no audio, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we having technical difficulties over here, guys. So many pixels I can make a pixel for. Yo, shout out to Edwin F in the chat.
I'm about to say, you know we're having all the issues because Malcolm. Look, you know we're having all the issues. Malcolm not here. I feel like he sabotaged this before the video got started.
Word.
Yeah. Malcolm, yeah, we don't have these difficulties with Malcolm. So I think it's Malcolm.
Anyway, guys, how was your week? Cheyenne? Let's start with you.
My week was fantastic, really. We got some good news this week. Well, it's one of the topics I don't want to jump into it too early, but that kind of really made my week. So, yeah, my week's been good. What about everybody else?
How about you, Alex? How's your week, bro?
Good. My week is going good.
Oh, wait, John's back. What the hell?
I'm back. It's a miracle.
Yeah, round of applause for John coming back.
Right. Okay.
We thought we lost you for a second.
Punisher is here and is alive and well.
There you go. I got your video feedback, too. How was your week? How was your week, Alex, before we go to John?
My week was actually somewhat good. You know, I took on some days from work, a little bit here and there, to, rest up my body from all this bullshit. And I just been chilling, really playing Pokemon Go like a motherfucker.
That's what's up. That's how I want to spend most of my weeks, honestly. John, let's go to you now. How was your week?
Same, busy, just Pokemon Go and just movies and shows.
You too, huh? So Pokemon Go is making a comeback or what? What's up with this Pokemon Go
I'm about to say, yeah, you guys still play that? It's still
Well, what happened was, what happened is, seeing how this COVID-19 thing happened and most places are banned, they switched the game up so you can play from home. So everything you had to do outside, they took it away so you can play from home. So you don't have to walk. You really don't have to walk far to hatch eggs. You can do gyms from the crib. They just made it easier for people to play at home until this thing's over. So everybody's been playing it like crazy.
That's crazy. So you know how they have Red and Blue Edition? You know how they have Red and Blue Edition of Pokemon? You guys are playing the COVID edition of Pokemon
basically.
But as far as my week goes, guys, I started working out this week. Actually, I just started working out today. I'm long overdue for it. I feel really good, bro. I feel like I haven't used my body actively in a while, so I'm actually in a really good high spirit right now. I was running in Gary Mountain, and there was hella people up there in Gary Mountain. Shout out to the previously on Today podcast. I saw Prank up there running too.
What up, Prank?
Yeah,
miss you, bro.
So yeah, it was a good time. Get to feel the air. It was a beautiful day. Being on site felt good. There was hella people up there too, man. I was surprised.
I get that summertime body up, eh?
Yeah, you know I gotta get ready for the bikini. You already
Yeah,
know.
right.
Oh wow.
The summer bods.
The summer bods is on his way. That's for
Summer
sure.
bods.
Man,
Here we go.
For sure.
my city opened up, or my town already opened up, so everybody's starting to act full already.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's the first wave.
Well, you know, Patterson, it ain't got to be open for us to act a fool up here.
I know.
That's
So I kind of miss it.
It's gonna take until like midsummer, at the least.
God forbid, bro. Don't even put that in the atmosphere.
I just don't want to.
We secretly open right now.
First topic.
We're secretly open. Malcolm's gonna get mad about this topic, but let's go to the first one, guys, shall we?
Let's jump in.
It's on.
So we got some new Rick and Morty, huh, guys? Shout out to Rick and
Yep.
Morty.
It's back.
It's back.
Bruh.
This is the same season, right? It's not a whole new season yet.
It's the same season, but the second half of it.
So I haven't watched it yet personally, guys. But let me hear your thoughts on it. Where are you guys coming from with the new Rick and Morty?
That episode was hilarious.
You haven't watched it?
I haven't watched it because I have this thing with Rick and Morty where it has to be over. The season has to be over for me to watch it. Because I don't like.
I do the same thing too for like big TV shows. The sun is good. Everybody watch. I wait until the season's over and then I just binge watch all of them at once.
Facts. I can't watch one. It's like
I DVR it and then just watch it later.
You know when you go to you can't just eat one Cheerio. You got to fill up the bowl. That's my analogy for that.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Better.
I'm gonna keep that analogy. I'm gonna quote that.
Yeah, that's my philosophy in life. Why am I only eat one Cheerio?
I do this. I did the same thing for Game of Thrones. I watched the first 5 episodes of season 1 and didn't watch it until it was at the final season. And then that last 3 episodes, I binge watched it over the weekend and then caught up with the show.
Wow.
I don't blame you at all. I'm the same way. But yeah, guys, what's your opinions on the new episode and where you see things going? Are we gonna get Evil Morty this season or what?
Possibly.
I hope so.
From the trailers and everything I saw, at the end of it, it could happen. It could happen.
Nah, that was just a big troll in my eyes. They literally just was like, oh, we're gonna give you so much snippets and like little trailers of possibilities because that's all it was. Every time he got knocked out of the train. I'm sorry, Marv. I'm sorry, spoilers.
It's all right. You can spoil it for me. Don't worry. I'm gonna watch it regardless.
But yeah, when every time Morty got punched out of the train, he walked
into a different dimension,
into a different reality or the possibility or something like that. Yeah, into a different dimension. And certain time, like it was just hilarious. The amount of things that they mashed up and how they did things. While at the same time, you're following Rick and Morty. There's some guy. What was the John? What was the guy's name? The spinning bloody screaming man or something like that.
Oh, the Ticket Man, the Ticket Please Man. Ticket Please.
No, yeah, Ticket Please Man.
Yeah, that's the
Ticket
thing.
Please Man. Oh God. Yeah, some
spinning everywhere. I was laughing. I was dying so hard.
Rick and Morty always have that B story in all their episodes that makes you laugh almost more than the A story.
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all guys gonna watch the spinoff show? The spinoff show they did with the aliens living on Earth?
I heard about it. I haven't seen the trailer for it. It's aliens, right?
Yeah, their family aliens escaped their planet and they went to Earth and now they're trying to live like a regular life. It's basically like Rick and Morty all over again, but it's like Rick and Morty mixed with like every other like family kind of TV show.
Right.
It sounds like a Mexican immigrant type situation.
Damn near. But it's actually seems kind of funny still because it's talking about Rick and Morty. How the hell did he disappear again?
Yeah, somebody sabotaging the episode today.
Who is doing this?
I think it's Edwin
Revealing
F.
yourself for sure.
Edwin F says that Rick and Morty hentai is the jazz. Oh, you be watching Rick and Morty hentai? Edwin,
I don't know why. I don't know why he would watch that, but
there's a lot of that.
Yeah, everyone has their own preferences, I guess, on that one.
I guess so.
As much as I watch anime, I forgot that hentai was a thing.
Hentai.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but we're sliding off topic on this one.
But shout out to Rick and Morty hentai though. But yeah, definitely, guys. So John, tell me your opinions of the episode. How you feel about it?
The episode was hilarious, and I'm pretty sure it is leading up to something bigger. I know for a fact.
Oh, it's one of those episodes that build up onto the next episode?
Probably. That's my feeling on it. But if only Malcolm was here, so he can explain his theory on it.
Well, he said he was going to be watching. He said he's going to be in the chat watching, so I'm waiting for his comment.
See if he's out there. Let's see if he's out there.
Yeah, how about you, Alex? Did you catch it?
No, I was gonna watch it later on, but you know me, I don't care about spoilers. You can spoil anything for me. I still end up watching the shit.
Yeah,
definitely.
But still, come on, man. Watch the episode, bro. You need to catch up.
It's real good and funny.
Well, now that I know we're gonna be talking about it on the pod every episode, maybe I'll start watching them with you guys so that we could be up to date with everything.
Right.
And have more to say about it. I know with me, with Rick and Morty, I was scared that, like I said, like 2 weeks ago, I was scared that the show was losing like creativity.
Oh, it's changed and everything. Yeah.
Oh, so I just was like, there we go. We got Malcolm in the chat.
Wanted that. They damn sure brought it that episode, Marv. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
they did not lose a step.
I'm happy. Now I got reasons to watch. Now you guys tell me it was good. Malcolm said I've been hacking this show the whole time. Shout out to the manager, Malcolm.
MTG in the shot.
Feel better, Malk. Yo, I called him Malk. I never called him that before. That sounds corny as hell. Malk. That's a corny name. Malk.
That's a biker name.
You know a biker named Malk?
In Grand Theft Auto?
No, but it's
you guys
GTA, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not asking no questions.
Right.
But anyway, this episode was hilarious.
So yeah, man. Shout out to Rick and Morty. I'm gonna start watching the episode so we can talk about it weekly since I'm on the show.
That's great.
Definitely want to have more to say about it next time. But let's move on to the next one, guys. How about we start?
Here we go.
You're up.
This is gonna be a hot topic on this podcast. I already know for a fact. But we got a whole 30 minutes of Xbox Series X games revealed today. I'm gonna start off with Malcolm. What Malcolm told me when he saw it, he said that he says that the Xbox looks like a giant GameCube that's long on one side. It's to him.
So is it long in width or length?
Height, I guess.
That's bad.
Okay, if it's height, it's tall. If it's width, it's wide. If it's length, it's long.
Yeah,
Logic.
yeah, pretty much.
If it's Xbox, it's trash.
There you go, trash.
Right?
I'm offended. I'm offended already.
But I'm gonna start with my opinions on this one.
Because I'm an Xbox person. That's why.
Oh, no.
What that mean?
The truth hurts. That's why he's offended. The truth hurts.
The truth does hurt. The truth does hurt. And it's about to start hurting more because I'm gonna go into my opinions of what I saw. You guys ever watch like movies and you see them playing like fake video games like they made up just for that movie or whatever?
Yeah.
Every video game they showed in that trailer looked like fake video games from movies to me. I was like, yo, why is everything so shiny and like the characters look so generic?
because Ultra HD or possible games
I just thought it all looked really generic looking. Like it didn't look like all the games had one title names. Like one game was like Vane, one game was like Ultra, one game was like, I was like, yo, why all these games only have one word in their title?
Because they're indie games.
No creativity.
Yeah, like I do appreciate that they're trying to have exclusives because the Xbox One ain't have no exclusives for it besides Gears and Halo. And Forza, but nothing else is exclusive on that console. So I saw a lot of exclusives, which is good, but I did not see a single game that I would want off that list. The only game that I know everybody talks about is Assassin's Creed, but that's also going to be on PS5, so I don't even know about that one. But let's leave with Alex. Alex, since you always got a lot to say about Xbox, nothing good, but let's start with you.
I get my opinion because most of my PlayStation friends have Xboxes and they play on it, and they always complain about certain shit, and they was like Xbox fans before they even got a PS4 at the time.
Damn.
So I listened to them to realize like how much most people really hate it, but they're so used to playing it that they like constantly just have it.
Yeah.
Like I had Xbox 360.
Yeah,
I just hate the fact that it kept fucking crashing, and I was like, my PlayStation don't even do this much shit, so I just didn't like it as much. Then when I found out, everything inside of it is a PC. Why the fuck do I want to buy a console when I can play it on a PC and make it look better?
Facts.
I never really cared for it.
Facts. So did you watch the 30-minute video game thing they had today?
Yeah, I actually watched it right before you called me the first time. Before I hit you back and said yo on the Skype, I had just finished watching it, and I was like, okay, all these games look all right, but you didn't show me anything that makes me like enticingly think about okay, maybe this game might be popping when it come out. Like everything looked like they just dug into an old Xbox category that they didn't have games they didn't produce, and it was like fuck it, let's just update the graphics and put it out on this and add some new stuff. That's what it felt like.
Because Xbox can't make new games. Their bread and butter is every old game that they have. Nothing new in creativity wise. Anything that they have, they just got to grab from a studio developer that's already creating a game. Yo, we would like you to put that game on our console. Other than that, exclusive wise, they always gonna be trash.
Yeah, damn.
What's up?
Halo is not trash.
All right,
sir.
before you go,
I can assure you.
John, before you go, let me go ahead. Before you guys go, Cheyenne, there was this one anime game that I thought of you when I saw it. I was like, maybe Cheyenne will probably play this type of game. Did you see it? It was like this.
No.
It was like this game where I guess you could move things with your mind, and it was like really like Devil May Cry-ish, but with anime characters and stuff. So, but if you didn't watch it, then I guess it wasn't even worth your time. So you probably won't even play that either.
Yeah, because I gave the video, like, honestly, I gave it to where I'm gonna say 5 minutes.
Damn.
I couldn't go through it because I was like, I don't really care for this. I know everything's gotta be worth my time. I'll stop after 5 minutes and get off this.
All right, let's go to some positive stuff then with John. John, give us the good news though.
Well,
Xbox
Series X is going to be the future, man. And from a comparison, they can still play CD, but apparently PS5 cannot. That's the sad part. Let's see what else.
That's a rumor. That's
PS4,
not true.
Wow.
PS5.
That's alleged. That's
Good
allegedly.
game on your new console.
That's allegedly.
PS5.
Because how can PS5 not play
They
CDs?
can't play what? Because I didn't
We
hear
don't
it.
have good games on the PS5, so we don't need to run back and go grab the classics. We're like, nah, we'll make new classics.
That's a lie.
Yeah, y'all got to be able to have that feature. Nah, we need to be able to let them go back and get their good games.
Wait for it.
No. That's a lie though, because the backwards compatibility with PS4, you could put CDs in the PS5 if it's backwards compatible. How could you not put CDs in there then if it's backwards compatible?
No, I'm saying the Xbox. No, because I'm trying to say that the Xbox can like run CDs like optical discs.
Yes, so
and apparently PS4 cannot.
That's a lie.
Apparently
that can't be true. That cannot be true at all, because it's backwards compatible with PS4. How are you going to put the PS4 games in your PS5 then?
They'll probably still an expansion.
No, that's not true. That's not true at all.
Did they say something about that?
But also backwards compatibility.
Xbox, I know.
Malcolm said the game over you, so it's not me. Malcolm said to give you a game over, not me. Okay. Game over, yeah! I be feeling guilty hitting the game over, but
I'm gonna tell you right. I'm gonna tell you right now, with personal experience of being a person that had just about almost every console, out at that point. Even if it can't play CDs, who really cared? It took Xbox forever just to finally get Blu-ray instead of having 2 discs for one game. At this point right now, nobody cares about a CD game. Everybody just cares about what's going to look good and what's going to be the exclusive to play. If PlayStation is dropping Uncharted, another Grand Theft Auto, Last of Us, all the other games that everybody's like hell bent on, and Microsoft only really got is Forza, Halo, Gears, and occasionally rare stuff. What's the point of a CD? Anything into the Xbox? You can buy a PC and do better and play all Xbox games on it than buy a new Xbox. It's like, to me, it's kind of pointless because like I even see how it looks broken down and like what's inside of it, and I'm like, yeah, majority of that shit right there, you probably can buy offline and make a decent PC and make it run better than the Xbox Series. At this point, what's the point? Sony makes a game console be a game console. Microsoft just got into it because they just wanted extra money. That's all they really wanted.
Yeah, facts.
They already had the game console unlocked with the PC. That's why the PC is a PC master race. Why did you have to make a game console to play the same exact games you have on PC?
Yeah, that's the point.
Money.
Yeah, that's just it. Money. So Sony and Nintendo don't look for money like that. They just look for people to be happy with what they're playing and basically buy as much of their games they can. Like Microsoft hadn't had that many good games in a while. Like what? Xbox 360 had what? All these exclusive games that was exclusive to them. And before the year was over, Sony had all the games they had that was exclusive except for fucking like Gears in them. And we didn't really care about Gears like that.
Yeah,
like
facts.
there's nothing really exclusive to it. Like, what game do Microsoft own that's on every console right now? Minecraft.
Yeah.
What is it played on more? PC.
Yeah.
So what's the purpose of having a game that's on every console that is played on one main thing and you have it for everything? Basically, you're making a game for PlayStation and you make a game for your competitor and yourself. And then you talk about, we got exclusive games. That's technically not having exclusive games no more. That's just you trying to make as much money as you can off of what everybody's liking at the time. That's really it.
Burn.
Fair point. But the one thing I don't like about PS4, the updates, they're annoying. There's a system update. The system update, gigabytes and gigabytes. On Xbox is like at least megabytes.
Well, John, what games you saw today that look good to you? Let's talk about the games from today that you saw.
Nah, he said the updates. I mean,
I know the updates, but
let's see.
Just take a little back to on topic. What games did you see in the video today that stood out to you?
Well, obviously, let's see. What was it? God.
You're not giving us a good idea that you like these games. I don't know.
Well, for me, because being a loyal Halo fan, obviously Halo Infinite because it looks beautiful.
I don't think Halo Infinite.
It's enticing.
Hold on, Halo Infinite wasn't shown today in the preview.
It wasn't, but I remember it from the from the old E3 trailer, and I have a feeling it's gonna be much better when it launches.
I'm saying that what games from today's video, or you didn't watch it?
I did not watch it. I didn't have a chance to watch it. I didn't have a chance.
Damn, but you're the only Xbox guy here. I only watched it for this show, just for you guys.
Yeah,
I watched it on timeline on YouTube.
Damn. So, all right then. So, there was like, I think it was like 10 games they showed off, and they ended off with gameplay of Assassin's Creed. What is it called? Valhalla. But the trailer they showed didn't look like gameplay, it looked like a cutscene. Malcolm is laughing at you, by the way, John.
I can see that.
But yeah, I mean, I'll give you guys the link after the video if you guys still want to watch it. It's like 25 minutes. I don't know if it's worth your time if you're not into Xbox, but
I'll watch it. It's just I didn't have time because I was studying for finals.
Yeah, well,
that word school.
I mean, if it was PlayStation though, you probably would have watched it.
Honestly, nah. If it was PlayStation, I wouldn't have watched it either. I would have waited.
Well,
I would have waited for reviews and then watch it.
Well, let me do something for you guys then, and read you off exactly the details from today's video, so we don't fly through this topic too fast. Pretty much, there was
the schematics.
Pretty much, it was a video game showcase of a whole bunch of exclusives that they showed today, and it was about like 10 games. It was a lot of games and a lot of exclusives. So I think they all. Oh, actually, my bad. It was 13 games they showed off. Most of them brand new games. Of course, Assassin's Creed Valhalla was the last one. They had Bright Memory Infinite, Call of the Sea, Chorus, Dirt 5. Oh yeah, Madden 21 was there. Madden 21, they had this foot player on there with shorts, and it looked like he was kind of like almost naked or something. I don't even know. It was weird. Scarlet Nexus is the anime game I told you about, Cheyenne, that you might like. It says the description says the most anime of any of the games announced today. Scarlet Nexus looks like a cartoon come to life, and it's true. The graphics are really nice in it. Step in the shoes of Yoitori Somergai, a psychokinetic warrior who can fling things around with his mind and explore the techno-futuristic city of New Himika. And that's it plays like Devil May Cry. Then there was a game called Scorn, Second Existence, Ascent, Medium, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. That game actually did look good too. Yakuza,
I heard that game.
Yakuza that's not, Like a Dragon
that's not
was there.
Right?
No, it's not exclusive.
I think that's for Sony too.
Yeah. Yakuza is also not exclusive. Too. Yakuza Like a Dragon is a PlayStation game also.
Okay.
And yeah, that was the most of them. So, yeah, I'll shoot you guys the link afterwards in the group chat so you guys can see it if you want. But moving on to the next topic.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Moving on to PlayStation news. Not the main event yet, but we're moving on to PlayStation news. We got a new trailer for The Last of Us 2. You guys watched that at least?
Yes, I saw that. No, I saw like as soon as I heard it.
Go ahead, take it away, guys.
I'm not a Last of Us fan. I said it before. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I might play it. I might. But I'm not.
I am.
Well, what did you guys think of the trailer?
The trailer was sick to me. It's just that I'm a Naughty Dog fan, but I played the first Last of Us. It was cool for me, but I don't know why I'm hell bent on Uncharted like forever. Even I don't give a fuck they make another one. I was just hooked on Uncharted story. Playing the Last of Us feels like playing any of the zombie game damn near I ever played.
That's how I felt too. I
really don't care for it as much like I should. Like if it was just a tad bit different or something, maybe. But it plays like Uncharted just with zombies. I really can't get into it like I want to.
Gameplay wise, I'm not trying to crack on the game. I'm just saying, fact wise, somewhat opinion wise, for fact wise, they do visually look like Uncharted.
Yeah,
just going up against like zombies. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree with you guys.
I can't really get into it like I want to.
Those are my complaints about the first game too. I think the story was amazing, but I think the gameplay was really mediocre zombie stuff in that game, you know? And there was too much stealth.
I think the cinematic really makes the game on that one. I'm just going to be that guy too.
No, I agree completely. Mm-hmm. It's all about the story for people in that game.
That's what you care about.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. So I totally agree with you guys. I think that game, everybody that loves it or says they love it, I think they love it for the story, not really for the gameplay. The gameplay is pretty mediocre. But what you was going to say, John?
I am a fan of the story, and I do have high hopes for Last of Us 2. I may be Xbox, but...
Sounds like you got to get yourself a PS5 then.
I only have a PS3 and PS4 for the exclusives like Street Fighter 5, Kingdom Hearts, and all that. So that's why.
Sounds like you gotta switch over, man, because everything you can get on Xbox, you can get it on PlayStation.
But one thing I like about that Xbox is the Game Pass. Better games than the free PlayStation Plus games that they live out like every month.
That's debatable.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry to say Game Pass is cool, but the game that gives you PlayStation Plus is like games that you would never buy. So getting them for free is just fun having them to play.
I mean, it's okay. It's just when they hype up Uncharted, that just annoys me.
Well, they gotta have the Uncharted. Uncharted is their like baby, just like how Gears is Xbox baby. It's their game, so they gotta hype it up. Like every free game I've gotten so far is games that I would probably never go buy to spend my money on. So getting them for free is like a plus for me. Like the Game Pass Xbox is cool, getting a little early access to some of them games, but if I was in Patterson, I can just get them from young early too. That ain't no different.
Facts.
I mean, from my Xbox, I got Batman, Devil May Cry, and some other classics there.
They gave away Batman and PS Plus. They gave away Batman and Arkham City.
Yeah, we got Arkham Knight. Yeah.
We also have Arkham Knight. We also have our.
I meant to say Arkham Knight. It's Arkham
Devil
Knight.
May Cry. What else?
Yeah, but I don't know. That's debatable because PS Plus, you could last month I think it was not the last Guardian, the Shadow of the Colossus, and Batman. I think those are really good games to get for free.
Cause the previous games PlayStation Plus that was free was like Beyond Two Souls, Dark Souls 2, the Divinity Edition, Dark Souls 3,
Bloodborne one time,
Dead by Daylight, the Exodus, Mankind United, like. Most of these games are games that was good for free that nobody will go GameStop and spend $40 pre-owned, $30 pre-owned on when you can get it for free. Like, it's actually more of a come up for me because I literally got almost every free game on the PS4. But on the PS3, I own every free game from the day they gave us the first game over until the PS4 came out.
Wow. Yeah, not to gang up on you, but I think since it's a different free game every month, some months are good, some months are bad. But what PlayStation
like this month,
this month
is so bad.
But
I give it that.
But there's definitely a good variety, and there's some good games in there. It used to be only like in the beginning with PS4. I remember it was like indie games they used to give you for free. Now they give you like really, really good games. Like Detroit Being Human, they gave away for free, and I was like, damn, that game not even that damn old yet. We got that for free. Facts. They gave us Sonic Forces the other month. Yeah, facts. Those are new games. Those games ain't even that old.
Yeah.
What's the game with the electricity and everything?
Infamous.
Yeah, Infamous. And when they gave that game away, the vampire one too, I had to grab that real quick. I was like, sleep, you giving this away?
Funny enough, that was actually
Resident Evil remake too.
Yeah, that's right. That's only a year old.
Yeah, funny enough, Infamous Second Son is the first game I ever bought on PS4 because I got the discount code when I got like the bundle for Christmas.
Yo, welcome to the dark side.
Still staying Xbox. I'm loyal to Xbox.
Okay.
When PlayStation exclusives come out, then maybe.
Hey, look. Everybody's loyal to the Xbox, but that be always that one PS4 game they don't ever tell nobody secretly they playing like a motherfucker beside the Xbox.
I honestly have not touched PS4 in almost a year.
Damn.
Almost.
What's the last game you played?
Final Fantasy 15, and I'm not even finished with it. And recently,
wait. Time out. Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah.
That's like 2 years old.
I know.
So damn.
Right? Every time I start playing PS4 out of nowhere, something happens on Xbox. I'm like, oh, I have to hop on. And everybody I know is on Xbox. That's why.
Cheyenne looks so disappointed in you. He just got this face.
You're just a follower. You're just a follower. You're just confessing right now.
I love the first Xbox, and I'm sticking with Xbox. But back to
that big ass brick.
I ain't mad at you. No, you gotta like what you gotta like. I ain't mad at him.
But back to the topic. I do have high hopes for Last of Us 2, and I am buying this game for PS4.
I think it's going to come out for PS5, like HD edition or whatever, or 4K edition is going to come out for PS5.
A definitive edition.
Yeah,
it's gonna come. It's gonna come out with a high definition version of it, like it did with The Last of Us 1, and then PS4 came out, and then they had a high definition version for like damn near retail price. I was like, are you fucking crazy?
So I buy it for one console, and that's it.
For it.
But if anything, well, I am, and it is coming out soon. It may have been delayed indefinitely, but it is coming out in June 19th.
Yep, next month. So we'll be playing it. So moving on to the next of the trilogy of games we're talking about. We got Ultra Instinct Goku and Dragon Ball FighterZ coming out, guys. How you feel about that?
The most broken Saiyan in history.
That's the most cheap character in Dragon Ball Z FighterZ, and that's the reason why I won't play it.
Yeah. He's better. He's stronger than the Super Saiyan God.
Hold on. What's up, Cheyenne? Say it again, Cheyenne.
I said I need everybody to drop up in the comment section. Hashtag Malcolm will lose, because as soon as he drops, Malcolm knows to stay far away from my house, because if he comes over saying, oh, I want to play Z Fighters, I'm going to pick Ultra Instinct against his giant and I'm going to destroy him. I hope he does know. I hope he's commenting.
Malcolm lose.
I'm seeing you. I will destroy you with Ultra Instinct. He does. Did anybody see the trailer?
He'll knock your teeth out.
Dragon Ball trailers are short, so you can definitely watch it whenever.
If you watch the Tournament of Power, they basically gave him almost every single move that he did. Every iconic move, except for the blast against Kefla. No, they kind of gave him that. But they
kind of gave him that. They gave him a quick attack version of it, but it's not like the same one from the anime.
But everything else, he's a parry god. I mean, like broad face attack right there in his face, goes right behind you, parries it. A whole blast, he walks past it, parries it.
Malcolm in the chat says he's too tactical.
He is too took. He is too took. What is?
Yeah, Malcolm's
is that
drunk.
English?
He is too took tactical.
He's too
spelled tactical wrong as hell too. He put tactical.
I know he spelled tactical.
Tactical. Malcolm, how you get game over from home, bro?
Hey, wait, hold up. Malcolm gets a pass because his mouth hurts, so he's probably trying to type while he in pain at the same exact time.
You meant to say technical?
Okay. He wasn't trying to say. He wasn't trying to say tactical. He was trying to say technical.
Then he was even way more off. Then that's another game. Damn, he's way more off.
That's funny. I really wish I could see what I'm doing, because I'm looking in the Play Store right now, because we talked about it too much. I'm looking at games, and they got Dragon Ball Xenoverse for like $8.
Xenoverse.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse for $8. That's a pretty good deal.
Years old? 2 years old?
2015 actually.
Oh, 5 years old.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's fair enough. I guess if it's 5 years old.
That's a disrespectful price still, but God.
$8. That's a steal. That's a steal.
That's funny. Look, that's $8, and Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition that came out in 2015 is also fucking $8.
Okay, that's a steal. But
this should be $2.
Two for less than.
You ever think Devil May Cry is worth $2? Don't you dare!
I love
like the physical copy CD pre-owned. I think it's like $3 to $2. Seriously.
I love Devil May Cry. That's one of the few reasons why I still love my PS2.
I never got to play Xenoverse, but it looked good.
Hold on.
It's fun. It's fun here and there when you're playing it, but you got to be like really into Dragon Ball Z, like that kind of game to play, because it's not like you just go through the regular game and you beat it. There's too many scenarios and shit that happens that you got to play multiple times to get other outcomes. So it takes a while to play, but it's fun once you get the hang of it and doing shit, but it's not for everybody.
Right. Malcolm in the chat is telling me that he knows I know that he's bad at spelling, and that Ultra Instinct Goku is the equivalent to Akuma from Street Fighter.
Yes, he is. He's so fucking right.
He has a point on that one.
Yeah.
It's gonna take time to learn.
I want to say it better. I want to say it better because there's been people who have been able to take out Akuma in Street Fighter. No problem.
I've done that many times. I've taken out Akuma many times.
There's people that can take out Akuma many times, but the first few times you played, you couldn't take out Akuma that easily.
Oh, the first time he showed up, it was bad.
Right?
Yeah, so that's the only thing. That's the only Ultra Goku. That's the only thing about Ultra Instinct Goku. He's going to be Akuma for the first few weeks until people start realizing how to beat him, and then he's just going to be an average character, and then people are going to be like, yeah, he ain't shit.
Yeah,
I don't know about average. Still, he's still up there in the high echelon. Like yeah. He's up there.
I think about it like I think about it like this: when Street Fighter 4 came out, not Street Fighter 4. What's Street Fighter? Wait, was Dan in Street Fighter 4? I think.
Yeah,
Akuma was.
Yeah. Dan was the most slept on character in Street Fighter 4. But if you watch anybody in tournaments and they played him, dude, he could be every character in the game.
Oh yeah, I saw those. He annihilated people, especially this guy's Infiltration. I think his name was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Infiltration plays a mean Akuma.
And it's like weird because like Dan can beat Akuma. If you not play with Dan the right way, you can beat everybody in the game like no matter what. But if you don't know how to play with him, you'll lose. And that's how Instinct Goku gonna be. Everybody's gonna play him. Everybody's gonna figure out, okay, this is how you do this is how you do that. And there's gonna be that one kid that's in his mama's basement, bored as hell, gonna figure out how to beat him. He's gonna go online and start whooping ass, and then all of a sudden you're gonna hear people stop talking about Ultra Instinct Goku, and they're gonna be waiting for one of the next three characters to see which one of them is gonna be OP.
Malcolm said that Kefla was the same way.
You gotta give it 2 weeks after his release, but so they can nerf him. Because Kefla when she first came out, she needed to be nerfed ASAP.
Nerf something to work for her. That they need to take her out and re-put her back in the game.
Chai, did you use Kefla in that battle between you and Malcolm that one time?
Oh my, yo. Okay, Malcolm doesn't know how to play. Understand this. Now, this means I think the controller was set up to where it guesses the button configuration you're trying to make. So I'm versing this guy. I'm letting him test out the character. I'm going against him now. He starts to whoop my ass. And I start to question something. I can't stop him. I look at Malcolm. He does not know what he's doing. But if you know the swing of Street Fighter, he gets me from the left corner doing a combo into the air, all the way to the right side of the screen, in the air, back to the left side of the screen, into the air, and then back down.
Just who he was playing with? Is it possible that Ultra Instinct is the same thing as Raging Demon? Probably.
He said if you can do an Ultra Instinct Raging Demon. Pretty much, yeah, man. I think Ultra Instinct Goku is dope. My only concern is that I feel like there's way too many Goku characters in the game, because now we have a Goku for every single
regular Goku,
stage and
regular Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan God Blue Goku, Goku from GT Kid, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, now Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct Goku. All we need is Super Saiyan. All you need is Super Saiyan Master Ultra Instinct Goku, and then you need the one from the manga where it's like Ultra Instinct is like a different form from him, like a whole nother ability, and you'll look at every Goku.
It's a lot.
No, you won't need original Goku. Kid Goku. That will seal the deal. Not GT Goku.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Here's the.
Can we get?
Here's the developers.
Guys, we have 3 more characters left coming to the game. Who's your hopes? Who's your vote for the last 3 characters?
Oh yeah, we're having it. I'm putting my bets in for my 3. I'm gonna give it to Vegeta's disciple. I'm gonna give it to Topo. And then after Topo, who was right there? It was right there on the tip of my tongue. All right. You guys go. I'm gonna come back with my third person. But
We'll come back to we'll come back to Cheyenne. John, who's your next 3 votes for the game?
I'm still deciding on that one. It's gonna be like a tough call. There's so many characters. There's so many characters.
How about Alex? Alex, who would you want left? There's 3 characters left to come to Dragon Ball. Who you think will be dope?
To be honest, Topo's like my number 1 for some weird reason. I need Topo in the game because it don't feel right.
Topo will be dope.
Right?
Topo.
I need Topo in the game. I need I need 1 from Super, I need 1 from GT, and I need 1 from regular Dragon Ball Z. So I need Topo for Super. I need what's his name? What's his name from GT? I need Super 17.
Oh, no, that would be dope.
Really?
Super
17. Yeah, I need Super 17. I need Super 17 from there. And from Dragon Ball Z, I would take Dragon Ball Z is gonna be kind of hard because we have majority of them, but if we gonna do Dragon Ball Z, I probably would take what was his name with Bibbidi?
Devora?
Yeah, Devora. I took Devora.
Oh, Devora would be dope.
Wow.
Devora.
Okay.
That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut.
I'll give you Baby instead of Android's Super Android 17.
Facts. Baby would be dope.
Like, why not Baby instead of him? Like, Baby still iconic. That would be another version of Vegeta too. Technically.
Word. Baby Vegeta.
The only reason why I said Super 17 is because the whole fact that the motherfuckers had a bad, tough time trying to fight him in GT. Like, he was like one of the top villains of all time. And Baby was 1 too, but once Baby got to Vegeta, it was like, I don't know, like he got dumbed down kind of quick. When Super 17 fused with his other self, he was just like Majin Buu. He was just badass. Like, it was hard to tell to beat that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right, I got too. Omega Shenron.
Oh,
that's
nice pick. Nice pick.
Shenron has a playable character.
Nice pick.
I know.
Nice pick.
I'm gonna laugh if they put in a guest character. That'd be hilarious.
Go ahead, John, give us your 3. Who you want as a guest character? It could be a guest.
A guest. Who could cross over into? Let's see. Well, I remember one time, I think it was in this game or like a Naruto game, they included Lars from Tekken. I remember that.
In Naruto Ninja Storm.
See.
Yeah, he was in.
We got Malcolm in the comments saying Master Roshi.
Master Roshi would be dope. Would be dope.
If we do a Master Roshi from Super, when he get jacked up and start fighting motherfuckers.
Yep.
Yeah, but if you go to Master Roshi from like Dragon Ball Z, I don't think I really would really play with that Master Roshi.
Justin once heard.
Why? That ain't one.
I can see that.
If somebody put Hercule in the game, that'd be just like playing with Dan all over again. I feel like he'd be the sleeper character. Somebody get their ass whooped along.
Hercule was one of my picks from one of my 3. So Justin, you took my pick. My 3, because I don't think John has his yet.
Yeah, as I'm still thinking. How about random characters like King Kai or Mr.
King
Popo?
Kai. Mr. Popo.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Why not? Why not? Throwing everyone in there.
I would do Mr. Popo, and Mr. Popo was the one from Dragon Ball The Bridge.
Oh my God, he said Mr. Popo.
Really?
It got Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball Z A Bridge. It got to be that Mr. Popo.
Why not? It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
Mr. Popo is a racist stereotype. They can't put him.
Hey man. Jinx and Pokemon is a racist stereotype. All they did was change the color of her face and threw her in the game still.
So you want purple Popo in the game?
No,
They're not gonna make him black. They're not gonna make him black.
Look, I would take a purple Popo before I take that ugly ass blue one when they try to do it over for what you call it.
Oh yeah, for Zeke High. Yeah, that was a
no, that was
terrible.
That was terrible.
They made that nigga a full crit.
Let's not jump into that.
They're not gonna put Popo in the game. That's not happening. It would be funny. I could see him with a flying carpet, like doing genie attacks. That'd be dope. But that shit ain't happening.
As an assist.
But if we had Kami in it, oh my God, put Kami in it.
Kami? I can't even picture Kami. I could picture.
You have Popo as an assist.
Yo, I could picture. What was Frieza's first homie's name?
Oh, I forgot his name.
The pink guy and the green guy.
Yeah, Zarbon.
Zarbon and there was another one. What was the other one named? Zarbon and Dodoria.
I forgot his name.
Dodoria. No,
the
Dodoria. Yo, those two would be dope.
Maybe.
But my real 3 picks. My 3 picks would be one of them was gonna be Hercule. Then I wanted Tao Pai Pai, Mercenary Tao from Dragon Ball.
Oh wow,
he's dope. He's dope, and they never brought him back. Yo, he could ride the pillar like a snowboard again, like a surfboard. And then I wanted this thing Yajirobe in the game because he would have the samurai sword.
Oh, yo, I will be. Yajirobe in the game. I probably play just to play Yajirobe to fuck niggas up the sword. Could that be the second sword character besides Trunks?
Exactly. He got a samurai sword, so he'll be dope.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If we're doing that, then if we're doing that, why can't we bring over what's his name from Heroes? That nigga, that little purple dude that made up the prison planet.
Bring him. I think Heroes should get in the game too. I think Dragon Ball Heroes characters could make it. Why not?
Because Heroes is its own multiverse, and if you're gonna bring it into this, then it's just like you bring it one universe.
We already put a multiverse in. Look, we already put a multiverse in when we had regular Goku, and then Super Goku, and then GT Goku.
Yeah,
at this point, we already bring the multiverse in. Why not just bring them?
Yeah, because there's Son Goku, Gohan, Goten. Yeah, the list goes on.
Yeah, give us people from Heroes. What was his name? Zygar or whatever.
Yeah, cause I no, his name is Fu. I will play with Fu, or I will play with Golden Cooler.
Golden Cooler. Well, I think you could pick Golden Cooler in the game already.
Hey, we already got Golden Frieza. Why can't we just get Golden Cooler?
Yes. If that's the case, you got to give me that evil Broly.
We can work with that.
Or King Cold.
Okay, we got to move on to the next topic. I just noticed we're running out of time.
Here we go.
Last one of the night. And John looks like he was excited for this one. Let's talk Mortal Kombat trailer, guys.
Mortal Kombat!
Talk to me, John. What do you think of the trailer?
It looked amazing. I am so hype for this new expansion. And then until the end, the little twist at the end just threw me off.
RoboCop?
Yes.
Right?
When he said I need backup and I saw the cop, my first instinct was Striker, finally. But no, they gave us RoboCop.
Wow, Striker was your first guess when he said he needed backup?
Yeah, because it was a cop. It was a regular cop. So it's like
No. The only reason I say that is because I'm older than all y'all. So I remember seeing RoboCop, and I remember seeing that same outfit on those cops. So when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, they need to put RoboCop in the game. That's fucking crazy."
Yeah.
Oh wow! I overlooked that. Maybe that's why. Because when I saw the cop, I was like, Striker, but I didn't pay attention to the outfit.
Yeah, because as soon as he said we need backup, I saw the visor and I was like, that visor like the same motherfuckers from RoboCop.
Yeah.
And then I saw it, I was like, oh shit, it is him. I was like, now I get to have my dream match: the Terminator versus RoboCop, and to see who can finally be the best.
And to think this was a joke a long time ago with the Death Battle. That was a joke a long time ago. Yeah, RoboCop versus the Terminator, and now it's a thing in Mortal Kombat.
Now you can do it in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, you could.
Just to prove who is better. But back to the actual story. I said it a while back when the game launched, and I'll say it again. It's practically end game. Mortal Kombat is end game because there's twists and turns, and now this new expansion is adding a little bit of I guess
multiverse?
Explaining non-important narrative.
Nah, it's a new story.
It's a multiverse thing.
No. It's not a new story. It's continuation of the beating of the game of Mortal Kombat 11 vanilla game.
Yeah.
Right.
So it it's just an expansion on the story because leaving at the end of Raiden saying we got to rebuild and Liu Kang going okay, and then it just like stops. I was like, okay, that's a sucky ass ending to play this damn game for so long to get that kind of an ending. You can at least like give me a snippet of what he about to do to rebuild the timeline, and then you just stop it. So this is going to continue with. I'm down for it. It's just that I don't know if I want to pay the damn near $40 for this shit.
Well, there's gonna be a XL edition
it's
probably.
Like buying a new game.
Yeah, no, it's $40 for the regular game. Then it's 50 and 60. Like
it's $60 for the collection with all the DLC, including this, but that don't come out until June. Then it's like $40 for the expansion. An expansion with all the little accessories, and then it's like I think a $35 one just gives you the aftermath, and it doesn't give you the extra costumes and stuff when you do it. But if you pre-order it, you get the 3 costumes of Scorpion from Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah,
Sub-Zero from Sub-Zero in his Shredder form.
Yeah,
Shredder Sub-Zero. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
And you get Frost with her old school ninja costume. But then somebody online that I follow on YouTube was talking about it. He was reading the game. He was like, yeah, there's 3 more special costumes to be announced that nobody knows what they are and who they're for. And there's a thank you a million Johnny Cage skin that nobody knows what it looks like.
Oh,
right.
So it's a lot of stuff, but you have to pre-order the game to get all the extra shit. And I was like, damn, I don't want to spend $40 and then have to download this and then wait. Because I was like, that's going to take forever in my house because I'm going to fucking do it and forget about the shit.
Where Malcolm said that Friendships is back.
Yeah, and that's another thing I like because they brought back Mercy and they brought back Brutality. So I'm like, Friendships has to come back. And now after Friendships, what if another in the future another update or DLC, and then we have Fatalities are back. Yep.
Oh my God.
Fatalities. I'm happy that the stage Fatalities are back, and they gave us back Air Max level, the pit, they gave us the acid pit, they gave us the boss, they gave us her level. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, these motherfuckers really took this time off, but they're making these characters to do all this extra shit.
When I saw Fujin as a character, I lost it. I was like, yes, after a long time, he's back.
Fujin ain't been back.
Burn. I'm sorry. I'm going to play him. I'm going to master him.
Fujin, definitely. Because last time he was playable was Armageddon. That's the last time he was playable.
Armageddon. He was in that. Yeah, Fujin's dope. Yeah. I remember when they first introduced him. He was supposed to take over for Raiden, but people like Raiden too much, so they brought Raiden back.
The God of Wind.
He's the God of Wind. Raiden is the Goku Mortal Kombat. You try to give him all you want, but people want to ask him to come back, and he's always going to come back.
Yeah, because he's essential.
He's an essential employee.
He's essential to the timeline.
You can kill Liu Kang off, nobody cares. You can kill Johnny Cage for a while, nobody cares. You talk about some killing all Raiden, motherfuckers going to uproar.
I mean, because he's a god, that's why.
It's the hat.
Man, the fuck, they killed other gods before. That ain't no different from what this is.
That is very true, but I don't know why Raiden.
I stand up for the Liu Kang people, because when Liu Kang died, I was one of those people that cared.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it sucked.
I love the zombie Liu Kang more than regular Liu Kang.
Zombie Liu Kang was dope. That was dope.
Deception, yeah, Deception and Armageddon, yeah.
Yeah, zombie Liu Kang was dope. Yeah, I'm excited for this stuff. I think it's cool. They're getting another story. They never added story content to a game before in Mortal Kombat, so this is pretty dope. And there's still more to reveal. So. Did they show every single character, or there's still more to come?
Yeah, so far right now it's Fujin, Shiva, and RoboCop. Yep. So far, just those 3. And you know how Ed Boon is. Ed Boon teasing shit on Twitter and fucking with the fans. So there's probably more. It's just that right now they're just talking about this and this only. And give it about when the shit come out, give it about a week, and then watch Ed Boon get on Twitter and start going, "Hey guys, what character would you like to see in the game next?" And just start giving you random names like he did with the Spawn and shit when he had the voting, and Spawn was like #1 voted, and he was like, "No, he's not gonna be in the game," and then he ended up being part of the DLC.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ed Boon like being a troll, like he's like the ultimate troll of it. He's the ultimate troll of Mortal Kombat at this point.
This time I'm putting Striker and a statistic. I miss him.
Striker
I like
was
you.
dope.
Striker.
I do Striker in 9 a lot.
You know what's funny? I don't miss Striker like that. You know I wouldn't put in there as a joke character just because I liked playing with him because it was stupid picking him. I miss Mocap.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. I was like, who the
Mocap.
hell is this guy? And then it was just like a motion capture, like stunt double. I was like, oh.
Yeah, Mocap was whooping ass. I was like, oh shit, this nigga kind of dope. I kind of like this nigga. Like, you pick Mocap, people like, oh, and he trash. He about to lose. And all of a sudden you whoop their ass. You be like, wait a minute, what happened?
He's like the Dan of Mortal Kombat.
He really was. Yeah. But
The
like
Dan.
other characters, after these 3, what other characters could they put in the game now that everybody will want? Because Fujo was one of the ones they talked about for a while. We already knew Shiva was going to be in it when somebody found the game file for additional characters and see Shiva name. But people were still talking about Ash from Army of Darkness because shit keep coming in minutes.
They've been talking about that for like months and months about adding Ash.
He bugged it though. I was excited about it.
It makes sense.
It does make sense, yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. What if there was even talk that possibly Pinhead from Hellraiser was supposed to be in Mortal Kombat?
But I never seen him fight. I heard that rumor too, but I never seen him fight in a movie. He just tortures people.
Yeah, and what does Mortal Kombat do to people?
I mean, but is he gonna
make them
punch
fight?
and kick?
Because like
Fight, torture, and kill.
you seen Freddy fight. He women and get ass whooped, but you never seen Freddy like full on do a combo whoop somebody's ass.
Exactly.
You always seen Jason just like beat up people and hardly die.
I guess so.
They give everybody a way to play.
And then Leatherface.
I guess so, but I've seen those characters throw punches at least. I've seen them like scrap. I've seen them scrap at least. I can't picture Pinhead scrapping with somebody.
I don't know.
Like
You know what? I don't think he would scrap. I think he'd be more like how New Cyber was back in like Deception and shit, where all his moves was like long range attack moves.
Yeah, it'd be all setups and like range.
So that might be the same with like RoboCop because I don't see RoboCop like doing all that.
No,
especially
RoboCop's gonna fight. I guarantee you RoboCop's gonna fight. He's gonna have ranged, but he's gonna square up.
There's some leaked pictures on Twitter. Look, there's some leaked pictures on Twitter of RoboCop fighting. He has his flamethrower on his wrist.
Oh yeah.
They show him like getting ready to do his finishing move.
Oh,
he got that weird camera angle, and then they show him with his little knife sword in his fist. So I feel like he got a lot of close attack moves that he probably would never have in real life.
He's just gonna be heavy. He's gonna be real heavy to play with.
So my guess is that I hope they're putting that triple gun thing he had from 3, the assault rifle, rocket launcher, and flamethrower all in one, and then hopefully, well, maybe
sounds like an X-ray.
If they,
I want to see the remastered.
If they put his
RoboCop
maybe.
Look, all I'm hoping for RoboCop is they put the beginning of death scene that got him shot the fuck up as a fatality.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Cause that's so iconic for RoboCop. You cannot have that without having RoboCop.
Exactly.
What about this thing? How about for other costumes? You think they will get reboot RoboCop as a different costume, like the black one?
Or
probably so.
Peter Weller or
that
Peter
black
Weller.
one?
Yeah.
Oh no. We might get the remake. We might get the regular. We might get the original drawn out storyboard one, or they might do like they did Spawn and create their own version of what RoboCop will look like in the NetherRealm universe.
Oh,
maybe
they might do all 3. They might do all 3.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, because they might make him look like one of the cybernetic ninjas, but better.
Oh yeah, facts. Or like
I'd buy that for $1.
That'd be dope.
Unintended.
Yes.
That'd be dope. But we do gotta start wrapping up, guys.
That was a great
John,
episode.
Take us away, John.
If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to us and turn on notifications. follow us here on It's Friday Super
Judge
podcast.
Dredd.
And be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram on It's Friday. From all of us, it's been Friday.
On a Mother's Day. I don't know what day of week
and
that
a happy
is,
Mother's
but-
Day to all mothers out there this weekend. We love
On a
you.
Thursday.
Yo, shout out to Judge Dredd. Malcolm wants Judge Dredd in the game.
I am
Word.
the law.
Malcolm, take it easy. I hope we made you proud, bro. Peace.